Hello everyone, this is Brock Hold. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance. Joining me today is...
We've had a good time to yawn. Dario 8676.
No hello, instead I get a yawn. I feel special.
I apologize for the yawn. It's just, I guess the culmination of the week is just killing me, mounting me like a lion, as you two would say.
Yeah, just like the sickness is mounting Sid like a lion.
Yeah, that's to say he's gonna die, you know. It's a shame.
Actually, if you catch one of the fast fish, you can save them.
Yeah, you have to get problems. You have to catch like 1 million of those fast fish, and you gotta go fast and just keep running back and forth, and it never ends.
Because it's the final countdown.
Personally, I like when Sid dies because he's worthless anyway. And it's a cooler scene you get when he dies.
I still think it's, actually, just speaking of wrestling terms here, one of the wrestlers, Daniel Bryan, who I'm a big fan of, just changed his music to the final countdown. I just can't...
Yeah, I forgot what the hell it was before, something dumb.
Yeah.
So what's going on, yo? What's going on in the game?
I'm trying to save Sid. I'm giving him a lot of fish, and he keeps saying I may not be long for this world. So I don't know if I'm saving him or if I'm not. And...
he's dead.
Yeah, he's gonna die. I'm trying, though.
Yeah, he's not that important anyway.
With my fast forward abusion, anyways.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Yeah, saying that to the pacifist. Great.
He's greedy. He's greedy as hell, man.
Greed. Greed's not good.
Nope.
2 times, no fish. Oh, here's a fish. If I could ever come over to me.
No. So what was your favorite Let's Play you've ever done?
Oh, I haven't fished that much. It's probably going to be Shining Force.
Wow. Which one? You did one, right? You never did 2.
No, actually, no. I'm going to go Final Fantasy V just because of how many times I almost died. You missed that whole LP, didn't you?
Final Fantasy V, yeah, I missed a lot of it. It's still kind of a blind game to me.
Yeah, you should if you ever get time. Because I went through a lot of the bosses in that game with leaving only one character alive with less than half health.
Wow. It seems very interesting, man.
It's the most... Yeah, you go.
I was saying, I should play that thing for fun one of these days, but...
Out of a person who's played every Final Fantasy, I say it's definitely the most underrated.
I'm trying to think, oh, you know I'm almost coming up on a year since I've been Let's Playing?
Ah, nice. I'm going up 2, but I deleted my first 3 Let's Plays because they were so bad with my audio.
I can understand that.
Heck, I couldn't watch them.
Right now, I don't cancel. It wasn't bad. Like, I won't cancel anything just because sometimes I like going back and seeing what I did. It's pretty cool.
Well, you could... If I can barely watch myself, it's pretty bad. There's pure audio.
Well, I hate hearing my voice every time I talk going back to me, you know.
And he dies.
Oh, now you're gonna get this epic ass scene for the people who haven't seen this.
Yeah.
And this scene, in all honesty, like I said, this scene I think is pretty epic.
I cried when I first saw this scene. I was 5 years old.
Did you cry when Elise died?
You mean Elise died? Yes, I did. It was in my. You should go back to that episode.
You were real sad.
You remember that?
Yeah. Oh, you know, I must say the one thing I was disappointed with in Phantasy Star 4 is that they never really mentioned her again after that.
Yeah. No, it's one of the only 3 times. This is one of the only 3 times I've ever cried in video game history, viewers. And it's the other time.
Yep.
And I've only cried once during an anime. Yeah. Samurai X, the time when Tomei dies. Anybody would cry.
Tomei!
Yeah. No, basically, because I don't think you've watched it, have you?
Tomei X, no.
No, Samurai X? No.
This is all stuff you've done before I, met you.
Yeah, no, it was an anime that Ken would know. Basically, the guy who's trying to save his wife, and he ends up killing his wife when his wife dies in to save him.
Yo,
It's just such a sad scene. The thing with the Elise scene and this scene, the thing that only makes me cry in video games is when the music's perfect as well.
Yeah, there's certain scenes that like, and some people might know what I'm talking about, others might not. I know you probably don't, but you ever heard of a game called Lost Odyssey?
Nope.
Well, it's for Xbox. They have a death scene in there. However, there's a problem with that death scene. The death scene happens. It's like an emotional death scene, but it happens to someone that you really don't care too much about in the game. It's like a character that they just introduced, and they have a death scene for that character. It's like, who cares? It's like if Sid just died.
Who cares? Yeah, the music made that scene. It really did.
Yeah.
And now we just find this secret passage.
Music is the most powerful tool to create a scene.
Yes, that's why I make a lot of music. I have only made 2 romantic music videos because I can't handle making them.
and this is why I hate Final Fantasy 13.
The music
makes me hate the scene.
I like the game though, so I'm not gonna say anything bad. The music is weak, I'm gonna admit that, but I do enjoy the game. Speaking of which, I got a platinum on that game.
I don't like the story too much though.
Story doesn't pick up until late. I enjoy it. I enjoy the way they did it. It's a hate. I can see what's a hate miss or hit game though.
I don't know. It's just personal opinion.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
respect your opinion. To me,
yeah.
To me, it's just another. Like I didn't like Final Fantasy 12 much either, and they're kind of similar.
I hated 12. 12 is my second least favorite Final Fantasy. 8 being my least favorite.
8 is my least favorite as well.
Like 12, at least I can play 12. Because at least I can just run through the game with just using my analog stick. 8 just pisses me off.
Okay, how about this? Let's play a little game here while we re-recorded it.
Yeah, because I'm just doing side stuff anyways, looking for people.
Well, you're in, aren't you having that scene right now?
I'm at this first city.
Okay, so now you're gonna find Sabin. Oops, spoilers.
Hail Sabin?
Sabin, whatever.
Funny story I never told anybody. Actually, before you go, funny story, I'm a wrestler I do respect, Chris Sabin in TNA, named himself his wrestling name Sabin just because of Sabin in FF6.
That's awesome.
And he's an amazing wrestler who TNA doesn't use, right? Story of TNA's life.
Does he use blitzes? No.
He does do some crazy shit though. He's a high flyer.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, here's what I was gonna say. Okay, here's the Final Fantasies I've played. Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 6, which is 3, I guess.
Yep.
Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and a little bit of 13. Out of all those, which one is my least favorite? Obviously 8, I said that. What do you think is my second least favorite?
12.
Right. What do you think is my next to that?
Well, I'm going to disagree with this, but 13.
Believe it or not, no.
Which is it?
9.
I enjoy 9.
I don't like 9 too much because it's more cartoonish. It doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy.
And I'm about to die. Please say I have teleport because I did have my run. I mixed up my run buttons. So I'm on screening fixing my run buttons right now.
Yup.
I just love it when I do that. Epic fail.
No failing.
I always fail. Oh, come on, run! I live with 55 HP left.
Don't die now.
And there's Kefka's Tower. We won't see that for a very long time. I love they show it to you so early, yet you don't. My one complaint about this game is that Kefka does disappear at this point. Spoilers.
Kefka.
Besides that, he's my favorite end boss. He's my favorite villain of all Final Fantasy history. Purely because who else destroys a whole world? Only in Dario's head. And what the hell's going on here? The house is gonna collapse. And there's Sabin. He's so badass he can suplex a train and hold a collapsing house together. Well, who else can suplex a train while it's trying to run him over?
Well, that's kind of epic, Ben. You don't like the suplex on a train is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it really is, and I just realized I forgot to equip all my okay, where's my primitive wind thing? Do I still have that? Start with primitive strikes. No, I do not, and I don't have enough time because I am on time limit. I have no wonder I was dying so easily. I had no equipment on Celis.
Yeah, that would have helped. Just a little bit.
God, this is my epic fail of the day.
What do you have for relics and espers on Celis?
I have no espers right now. Thanks for reminding me. I had my Dave in because I haven't used her like at all since the factory. Because you remember the party I went into, as people would call it the suicide party in that stage of the game because I'm not using any of the super strong characters.
Right.
Yeah, no Terra, Edgar, and Sabin. Because I'm.
Favorite character?
Who's my favorite character?
Yep.
In this game?
Yeah.
Sabin.
Who's your second favorite character?
Cyan.
Okay. That's cool.
I'm a sucker for samurais. What can I say? Heck, the only reason me and Kenshin started talking is because I make Rurouni Kenshin AMVs, and that's where he got his name from.
Yeah.
Which is also
I haven't forgotten the AMV you made for me, man. It's still there. It's epic.
Yeah, with paper cuts, and I had to switch to the live version because I tried 4 different versions of the song.
Yep.
I'm actually working on my ultimate freestyle AMV right now. We're using Video Pad because I just downloaded that when I got debuted video.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, for my 1-year special, Let's Playing, I'm making a top 10 video, kind of like I did today, but it'll be a top 10 video of with moments or scenes from my favorite moments of my LPs since I started LPing.
Well, if you ever do another fail video, you probably should put a few of my fails. Because if it comes to FF7 and 6, I fail so much.
Yeah. Well, I know how it is.
Well, it's because I'm doing, I think you're higher level than me right now.
Final Fantasy 6?
Yeah, I'm only level 20.
Wow, that's it? Oh my god.
I went to the floating island at level 19.
Well, you were higher level than me in Phantasy Star 4.
That's because I got sick of. That's because I grinded at the factory of the last quest. Actually, that's the best place to grind in the game.
Hey, did you ever do all the
Side quests?
Yeah.
I did more off screen during the Let's Play.
I did a few of them, not all.
The last one is just. I only like the last one because it's the best for grinding. Period.
Yeah.
And we saved the. I got a lot of stuff done in my episodes.
Will you play Shining Force 2?
I will. Let's play that eventually blind.
If you liked 1, you're gonna like 2 better.
That's what I hear from everybody.
Yeah.
And he's eating chips in the background.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay. Chips for the win?
Ruffles. Not good, yo.
Yeah, Sabin's only level 22.
Actually, it's not Ruffles, it's just Lay's chips.
So you're going to be excited to see me go through this game for a bit when I get to after game shit with the extra dungeons.
I've seen a little bit. All I know is it's impossible.
I've beaten it.
That's crazy.
I will beat it again too. Everyone said doing FF5 bonus dungeon without counter jobbing was impossible, and I did it.
That's ridiculous.
I beat, yeah, because for Envo, actually, I'll tell you this off screen because I guess we're out of time. This has been Brock Cole. Joining me today has been
Dario 8676, and guys, I hope you're enjoying Brock Cole's Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. It's awesome. Keep watching.
and